Welcome to Washington, D.C. in a game you can see in HD. Another sellout crowd at the MCI Center. NBA basketball is back in a big way in our nation's capital as the Wizards tonight looking to take the next step in what has been a fun season. The Bulls, meanwhile, looking to make sure tonight's game is not the last one. It's Game 6 between the Bulls and the Wizards. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Michael Ruffin, you see, had the ball. He's in the game for the first time. Ruffin's been a nice spark off the bench. Hughes hits a three. Larry Hughes, he went a bit unnoticed. Gilbert Arenas stole the show in the final seconds, but Hughes had 33 points in Game 5.
You know, I was not letting my team go to overtime. Gil saw everything. He visualized everything before he even caught the ball. When I turned and faced, I seen there was about, 4-3, 4-2 left. The clock is just ticking. And the first thing in my head is like, can you please hurry up and make a move? I was counting the seconds in my head. Okay, I'm like 3, 2, okay, this is getting kind of close. He's pushing me to my favorite hand, going left. As soon as he makes his move, I see Tyson goes, and I'm like, there's not enough time for him to dish it to me, so he has to shoot it. So I was like, okay, I can't go all the way, and let me pull up a little early. So I think, by him jumping helped me put a little more arc on it. And, it went in. Every time you're shooting around, you dream about that shot. Every time you're, on the court playing with your friends, practicing by yourself, that's all you think of is, hitting a game winner.
Playoff heroics, what all the players dream about.
And now familiar behind-the-back wraparound for Gilbert Arenas.
15 foul, so Arenas will go to the line. Star appearance, and he said that one of the biggest thrills for him was going to the All-Star game and having fellow All-Stars like Shaquille O'Neal and Grant Hill say welcome to the All-Star game. Congratulations. Something that he always wanted.
Defense superb for the Bulls.
Arenas on the pull-up. Oh, so tough to defend when you stop on a dime. And a 6-0 run has tied the game.
Gilbert Arenas with the game winner from the other night, Game 5 now. Gilbert Arenas looking at him much better facing the basket than when it's back to the basket. Get to that spot, get in the air. Nobody can defend that.
Well, the reason is the job they're doing on Gilbert Arenas.
The better you get, the more they're coming after you. Gilbert Arenas on his way to the hoop. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. That's where the opening is. But with nobody moving there and the arms flailing against Gilbert Arenas, and then when they're pressuring him on the weak side, he goes back door. And then 1, 2, 3 defenders. He'll somehow find a way to get the ball up, but no chance of it going in. And his teammates can't get the ball, and Gilbert Arenas holding that left wrist. He took the tape off. He's winding it up, loosening it up.
First playoff series and first playoff games on the road. It's really a learning experience. As Jamison knocks it down. Jamison now with 10. What do you remember from not a big college games, but it's a big difference in the NBA playoffs? Dixon, that's a three. Dixon from downtown.
Penetration and dish, a better style than.
He'll try a pass to Dixon. Dixon, that's a two-pointer.
Juan Dixon, whose college coach Gary Williams is here tonight.
Rout. Instead, they've got a 9-point lead, largest of the game for the Chicago Bulls. Arenas. And Arenas with his second field goal. And a two-point Chicago lead. Arenas, strong drive to the goal, and a foul. Tie game.
Arenas has shaken off a horrendous start. He and Chris Duhon go all the way back to when they were both getting started in college. They played in the 2001 NCAA champion.
Getting his teammates involved.
Gilbert doesn't look comfortable physically. I know his dad is here. His grandfather is here. Hippolito on the board. You can't get there until you're right here first.
That's a very good point. Jeffries hits a three. Jared Jeffries from downtown. And that's his first, but overall, not strong in percentage.
Most importantly, he's a winner, Chris Duhon.
Arenas. That's what he wants to turn around about his reputation, that he's a winner. The lead back up to 8. He's got the last 10 Chicago points. And Jamison with a nice finish.
The total difference of play when they pass the ball around as opposed to
tonight's game. He's second in the NBA playoffs in minutes per game behind Iverson, 46.5. ABC has more.
Creating opportunities as the Wizards, on the other hand, one-on-one every single time.
There's the Rutgers, exactly what you were talking about, Bill.
Set somebody else.
In Houston and in Indiana. The playoffs heating up. Arenas for three. Big shot from Arenas. He had missed his last cups and playoffs for a lot of years to come. Good. And you see the 5 of 20. This one's going to come down to free throw shooting.
The creativity is going to be critical down that stretch. Who will be able to build shots, generate momentum?
By the way, we talk so much about
Wizards never able to get into their transition game. This is a team that's been scoring 106 points a game in this series.
Arenas. Yeah, that's the thing about players like Arenas. You could struggle all game long and then make it look so easy. Game 5 went down to the final shot. Off Duhan's back. He took his eye off it. Jeffries with the slam. And the Wizards had their first lead of the 4th quarter. Oh, what a turnaround. Duhan turned his back. And Heinrich with the turnover.
This is a defensive move by Eddie Jordan to put Jared Jeffries on.
Advancing to the second round.
Bad pass here. Duhan turns his back. Runs away from it.
I don't understand why he would turn there because Heinrich was clearly throwing it.
Didn't seem to have his balance. I'm not sure what Chris Duhan is doing there. Duhan, he has been in so many big games.
And such a costly turn. Won't go. Chandler with a rebound. Chandler puts up a 2. Oh, not a smart play. And that'll do it. The Washington Wizards have advanced to the second round for the first time in 23 years.
And Eddie Jordan runs over and salutes the crowd.